Today I am absolutely excited because I'm finally going to be sharing my 2021 bullet journal flip through. This was actually my first year bullet journaling and I am so proud of myself for sticking to it. It has been so much fun. Just wanted to put out a quick disclaimer, I am definitely no Amanda Rach Lee. A lot of my spreads were actually inspired by a lot of other bullet journalers, so I will make sure I list all of them down below for you guys to check out because they really inspired me. The main ones that inspired me were Amanda Rach Lee, of course, Said, Journals by Clara, and of course Pinterest. So without further ado, here's a look into my 2021 bullet journal. First couple pages that I have on my bullet journal are like my introductory to 2021. So I've got my year at a glance, my vision board, year in Polaroids, which was inspired by Amanda Rach Lee. Love how this turned out. I think it was a great way to capture some memories for each month and also got me to use my Polaroid camera for once. And we have come to our first monthly spread. January was a lavender theme. This cover page was actually a recreation that I did from Amanda Rach Lee. Again, of course, she's the queen of bullet journaling. The reason why I went for a lavender theme for January was because I was really wanting to focus on wellness and self-care, and I thought that lavender was so calming, so obviously that fitted in really well with the whole wellness self-care aspect that I was focusing on for this month. And we've got February, Valentine's Day, so of course I had to do like a hearts theme. This was probably the easiest theme that I've done and took the least amount of time because it was literally just me drawing hearts for most of it. I was very inspired by bujo and cookies for this month's theme. Another incredible bullet journaler. Then we've got March, one of my favorite themes that I've done so far. I think I was very inspired by Journals by Clara and Said for these spreads. I love avocado toast, so I wanted to do something avocado toast related. So I recreated Journals by Clara's cover page for my cover page. Love how this one turned out. I also recreated her monthly log as well. It was very doodle heavy, but I just love how it turned out. Wanted to stop by on my mood tracker because I love how the end result looked like, and it was really different to my other mood trackers that I've done previously because instead of coloring in to represent a mood, I was actually drawing instead, and it just looks so good. Like, love it. So these were my keys down below. So different types of avocado toast, I suppose, represented each mood. So that was really fun. I love how for this weekly spread, the circles kind of look like plates. So it's like avocado toast on a plate. April was a Winnie the Pooh theme, if you couldn't tell. Winnie the Pooh was my entire childhood, so I knew I wanted to do a spread inspired by Winnie the Pooh because I love Pooh Bear. He's just so cute. For my monthly log, to get this like olden day effect, I actually used tea staining, which was so much fun to do, and I'm really happy that I didn't actually bleed through the pages too badly. So this spread was actually inspired by a YouTuber. I can't remember who it was, but if I find out who it was, I will pop her name on the screen. I did the same tea staining technique for my 100 Acre Wood map. Okay, this drawing was probably my favorite drawing that I've done for this month. And I also used a lot of stickers in this spreads as well because I didn't want to spend all my time drawing each individual characters. So the stickers really helped out. For May, I did a sushi theme, if you couldn't already tell. Sushi is my absolute favorite food. Like, I love avocado toast, but sushi, nothing can beat sushi. So I definitely wanted to do a sushi theme, and I really liked how this turned out. For this monthly log, I kind of wanted to look like a bento box, which was actually inspired by Art and Foxes on YouTube. She actually was the one that gave me the idea to do this color scheme and this little bento box situation. I also just wrote a little sushi menu. I'm hoping that I've actually like done this properly and I've named it properly, but I really love how this monthly spread turned out. Another mood tracker that I absolutely love. This kind of again gives me the same vibe as my March mood tracker. So I did like a little sushi train situation, and the different sushis actually represented the mood. So again, every day I got to draw something, so that was really fun, and I just love how it turned out. Honestly, low-key just like craving sushi after I'm looking through these spreads. June was a lemon theme. I feel like lemons are kind of overdone in bullet journals, but I was really struggling with what theme to do for June, and Adeline Moran's makeup palette actually inspired this theme because her makeup palette has lemons all over the packaging, so that's what really inspired me. I know, so random, but yeah, I still really like how this theme turned out. It was just so much fun to do, and it's so like happy. Yellow is such a happy color, so yeah, it was really fun. Okay, are you guys ready for July? It's my house theme. July was when I was actually having my house settlement, so I knew I wanted to do a house theme to kind of commemorate that. So I printed out some photos of me holding the sold sign in front of my house, welcome home, and then drew this random house that I saw on Pinterest. So yeah, that's how it kind of looks. It kind of looks like a cottage, not gonna lie. This theme though was so hard to come up with spreads for because I was trying to get some inspiration on Pinterest, but no one really did any house themes, so I was really struggling, but I still really like how this turned out. This was another mood tracker that I really enjoyed as well. I just like colored in the bricks to represent the mood. This was a double weekly spread, so week 1 and week 2. I am so happy that I was not busy on these 2 weeks because obviously like the days are represented in these little windows and doors. So if I was busy, I would not have been able to fit in anything. So yeah, and yeah, I'm actually really happy with how these 2 spreads turned out because I have not seen anyone do anything similar or remotely similar to this. So I'm really happy that I was able to create this. The weekly spreads from then on though was kind of not that great, honestly. I was really struggling. Like I said, I couldn't really find any inspo from anyone else. So this is the last weekly spread and I kind of gave up, and there's so much empty space. I wish I at least like drew like houses or something, but yeah. August was my birthday month. I would turn 23 this year. So I did like a cake birthday theme. This is also the first month that I didn't do any outlining or drop shadows. It kind of looks a little bit weird. And honestly, this was not my favorite theme that I did for this year. And I did a 23 things that I learned in 23 years page, and clearly I only got up to number 12 and then I stopped. So yeah. My birthday. For September, I did a Harry Potter theme because the 1st of September is the first day of Hogwarts, so that's why I did a Harry Potter theme. This spread took so long to do because I had to color in pretty much the whole 2 pages, but I really like how this turned out. It was really fun, obviously from Chamber of Secrets. Let's just pretend like there's something here. I was gonna print out like a whole collage of pictures from the Harry Potter movies, but I never got around to doing it, so that's why it's blank. So just ignore that. And if you couldn't tell, I'm in the house Ravenclaw. That's why I did a Ravenclaw theme for this weekly spread. Oh gosh, this was definitely not my favorite spread. I tried to kind of draw the Quidditch pitch, but it didn't really work out, and gosh, that broom was just not a vibe. Then I tried to do like a Marauders map kind of vibe. Kind of didn't really work out because for some reason it was just bleeding through and it just was not my favorite. I think I redeemed myself in my October theme though. It took so long to draw and color in and create, but I'm just so proud of how this turned out. It was so much fun. I basically decided to do Coraline because it's my favorite movie to watch during the Halloween season. These were my trackers. This was my favorite drawing that I've done for this month, and probably one of my favorite drawings I've done at all for my bullet journal. And then I had the buttons to represent the moods. They kind of look like moons, not gonna lie. And then my first weekly spread, I've got this iconic quote that was trending on TikTok, and of course I had to draw the other mother. This weekly spread was actually inspired by another bullet journaler. I think her name is Bia's Bujo or Bee's Bujo, but she did this spread and I wanted to recreate it and I love how it turned out. So obviously I've got the cat. I made it like a little portal situation and I love how this turned out. It was so much fun. For November, I wanted to really tone it down because I was very busy this month. So I decided to do like a tea or a tea bag theme because for one, I really love tea, and two, it was really easy to draw. So that's why I basically decided to do a tea theme. I really like how this weekly layout turned out, to be honest. I think it just worked out so perfectly. It was a 2 weeks in across 2 pages. And yeah, I just really like how this turned out. I definitely think I'm gonna incorporate this layout in future spreads. And then we've got December. I really love how this December theme turned out. I was very inspired by an incredible artist on Instagram called Mile Artist. She did like a cookies, Christmas cookies kind of theme for her December spread, and it looked so cool. So I wanted to do something similar and I was very inspired by her. I've got this little quote, "Deck the halls with balls of frosting," which I thought went really well with this overall theme. And this monthly spread was the one that I was talking about earlier when I was saying it is in my like top 3 favorite monthly log spreads. I just love the color scheme again, and I love this like picnic vibe with Christmas cookies, and it's just so cozy and fun and cute. And over here, I've actually written my Christmas wish list because I had blank space here and I didn't know what to do. So I just wrote my Christmas wish list, if you guys are wondering. And I've got this weekly spread, and then this is my last weekly spread and my last spread in general in my bullet journal, which was a double spread. I really wish instead of writing in black marker, I actually just used the same color because I think that would have matched really well. But yeah, that is my last weekly spread, and that concludes my whole bullet journal flip through. That was it for my 2021 bullet journal flip through. I am so happy that I finally got to share that with you guys. Definitely let me know in the comments down below which monthly spread was your favorite, because I would love to know. And also give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed seeing my spreads for 2021. And also make sure you subscribe to my channel down below if you would like to see more bullet journaling content or any of my other content that I do, because I do a bunch of vlogs and lifestyle content as well. And also follow me on my Instagram. I do little sneak peeks of my bullet journals on there as well. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!